for two. Boy, oh boy. Referees hold. And it's nice to see that bit of legitimacy. See how long it lasts. No break. Gagne trying to reverse out of the headlock. Can't do it. Slides out, off the ropes. Here we go. Times Square and 42nd Street. Traffic jam and the inevitable crack up. And we got a couple of gone goslings out there in the center of the ring. Now it's a question who's going to get up first. Schmidt is beginning to come to. Gagne is not. Yes, he is. He's beginning to stir a little bit. Schmidt rolls him over, climbs aboard. Joe Moscato, 2. Gagne heaves him off. Just in time. The Verne Gagne fan club, which is conventioning here in Buffalo, along with the fan clubs of some 150 other wrestlers, is very relieved that their hero, that its hero, was able to stave off what looked to be a sure pinfall. That Gagne was never noted as a punter in college, but he's booting the daylights out of Hans Schmidt. Gagne aboard, and he's throwing off. Right hand of the breadbasket. Elbow smash. Boy, look at that Schmidt. The slam. Backbreaker by Schmidt. Once again, 2. Schmidt couldn't hold him. Gagne survived the backbreaker, and he's one of the few. Can he survive it again? Head scissors by Gagne. Flying head scissors. And that saved it off again. And there they separate the men from the boys in the wrestling game. A fellow like Gagne, in the throes of one of the most effective finishing holds of them all, the Hans Schmidt backbreaker, had enough presence of mind and endurance remaining that when he was lifted for the finisher, wrapped his legs around Schmidt and turned the backbreaker into a flying head scissors to his advantage. That's why Gagne is one of the most popular and highest paid stars in wrestling today. Gagne a little upset at referee Joe Moscato. I hope he does not get so upset that he hauls off, because that could cost him a disqualification. Oh, boy. Both men. Flying boxer stance or forms of them. Gagne a little more according to Marcus of Kingsbury. And Hans Schmidt's left knee is bearing the brunt. Up and down. There's the bell. Gagne doesn't want to quit. They've gone all the way. I don't think they heard it. Moscato did. He's telling Gagne it's all over. It's all over. And Hans Schmidt will probably have to be carried out. No, he's going to make it up. There is Hans Schmidt in action. Into the turnbuckle. Here comes ring announcer Manny White, and we'll have the official verdict in a moment. Verne Gagne is out of the ring on the far side. Boy, oh boy, he took it. And he is a groggy man. Schmidt really rammed him. Here comes Gagne back in. We may have trouble here. Here comes Gagne. Boom. And out goes Mr. Schmidt. And nobody made a move in defense of Hans Schmidt. Here comes Schmidt back in. Out the other side. How do you like them apples? Schmidt has got a weapon of some sort. Verne Gagne waiting for him. Now the police are over there, and Hans Schmidt is leaving the ring before the verdict is announced. Before we get a decision, the police have asked Mr. Schmidt to leave. And it's probably a good thing that fast and prompt action on the part of the efficient private police here may have prevented a dandy of a riot. Gagne, one vote. One draw. A draw. All right, it's split, but it's a split draw decision. Verne Gagne got a vote. Two officials voted a draw, so that's it officially. Hans Schmidt, Verne Gagne, third it to a draw.